Hey everyone, it's Anik again. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little Target haul. I was leaving work today and I couldn't resist the cosmetic section anymore, and so I picked up a few things, and if you'd like to see what those are, just keep watching. So one of the first things I picked up were two of these exfoliating wet towelettes. They are basically makeup wipes, but it's called wet cleansing towelettes, and they're exfoliating. They have little bumps. Let me find an old one. I'm just gonna dig in my one that I used this morning, and as you can see there's like little dots on it. Those are raised parts of the wipe, and it's mostly used to kind of exfoliate, but it gives a deeper clean on your face. I don't typically use makeup wipes to remove my makeup. I like to use them to kind of clean up my eye looks, clean my fingertips when I'm swatching or applying primer or foundation. I do use like a blender or a brush to apply my foundation, but I do like to tap it in just to kind of make sure there's some warmth there to let the makeup melt into my face, a little smoother application. But that's what they look like. And I always have one on standby. I haven't purchased them in a long time because I haven't been doing full face makeup, mostly because we're wearing masks all the time. But I noticed that the last pack that I had was super low, so I went ahead and bought two this time so that once I'm done with that one, I don't have to go and buy like the spare. On the things that I love and that I use constantly, I always have a backup in my little like backup drawer, and that's one of the things that I always have a backup on. Also, these are only $1.99, so like $2. I picked them up for $1.79 today. They're on sale this week, so saved a little bit there, but 30 come in here and it's super inexpensive, and this will last me, if I'm really good about it, almost 2 months, like a month and a half to 2 months, which is crazy. And what I do, and I'll show you my old one, like the one I'm currently using, but this is the one that I'm currently using, and it has this like resealable top, obviously, and I will fold the one that I'm using to like clean up my eye makeup and put it back in the package and just seal it so that the next time I do my eye makeup or like I swatch, it's in there. So I use one maybe twice or 3 times before I throw it away. That might be kind of gross. I don't know. So the next item that I picked up today was this NYX pore filler. I love this thing. This is another one of those that I always have a spare of. I watched Jessica Braun for the longest time, and this is something that she really recommended when I first started watching her channel, and I wanted to try it out, and honestly I am so glad that I did, because I love this. This is the one that I'm currently using, and I opened it a while ago, but since I haven't been doing my face makeup, I felt like, oh, I can wait a little bit before I get the spare. But so they did a little update with the product. It used to come in a box and then the tube was inside it. Now it's just the tube on its own, which is great because you're saving on that packaging. You're not like being wasteful and having like extra stuff in like landfills, which is amazing. It also comes, and I'm super excited about this, in a travel size. So I can have a mini one too. Super exciting. But that is the other thing that I got today. So the next thing in the bag was tape. We don't care about that. So we're gonna move on to this. This is from the brand Natrium by an influencer on YouTube who started like way back. I want to say like 2014 is when she started her channel. Alright, so I'm doing some editing and I realized I did not say the name of the YouTuber, and it is Susan Yara, and her channel is Mixed Makeup, so go check that out. But this launched last year in February, so right before the pandemic. But I was doing some research, and the reason like this caught my eye was because like right at the top it says niacinamide, which I'm obsessed with. So niacinamide helps reduce dark marks on your skin, and because I had acne growing up and I'm a picker, I like to pick at that, which is awful and terrible for you, and despite that I still do it now that I'm an adult and I know better. I still pick at my pimples, like menstrual pimples and breakouts, like just picking at it because I'll never learn. But niacinamide helps reduce those dark marks on your skin and helps just kind of even out your skin tone, which is amazing. And so anything that I see that has niacinamide in it, I just want to grab and use. And anyway, so that's what drew my attention to this. But when I got home, I was doing some like little research on the brand, because you probably should do research on skincare just to be safe. And what I saw, I really liked. So on their website, Naturium.com, I just looked at all their things. They have an ingredients library, which is amazing. So you can go into the library that they have, and every ingredient that they use, they have a description of what that ingredient is and what it does and what it like targets for you, which I think is amazing. It's super just transparent as a whole company, and that's pretty impressive. So I'd really want to look into more of the products that they carry. I know at my local Target there are 2 other items that have a lot of niacinamide in them, so I'm excited about that. But online they have so much more to kind of like dive into and just kind of explore, and I'm really excited to learn more about this brand. One of the other things that I got as I was passing by were these press-on nails. So during this whole pandemic, I have kind of grown to love press-on nails. I always thought they were awful, but some of them are super cute and they actually are pretty durable. Actually working with my hands constantly all day, I've been able to wear a couple, like the styles that I picked, over a week, and that's like, I work really hard, guys. So my nails suffer. This is what my nails look like on a daily basis because like they just break constantly, but some of these were incredibly sturdy, and I just wanted to pick these ones up because they're just like very simple, very elegant, and the length is pretty nice. So kind of a new obsession. And then if they do break, it's not like I paid $50 to go get my nails done just for them to break, you know, after a few days, and I can just replace it with one of the other nails that are in here. So just because it was next in the bag, this is the other thing that I picked up today. It's natural melatonin, 5 milligrams to help you sleep. So I don't really need it to help me sleep. I need it to help me stay asleep. I wake up in the middle of the night and then I can never fall back asleep. So just taking one of these has helped me like stay asleep throughout the night rather than waking up to like any little sound that happens outside my apartment. So my camera gave out, but it's fine because we're back. But what I was saying was these are made without gelatin. The gummies are made with tapioca, and they're flavored with strawberry, which is so lovely. I've had some in the past that are just like, they have a weird taste to it. It definitely tastes like medicine of some sort, but this tastes very nice. You open the bottle and it's just like waft of strawberry scent, and oh, it's so lovely. And they do help you sleep through the night, which is what my issue is. You can use it like if you're having trouble sleeping. I don't recommend taking it every day. That's a little excessive, but if you're having like a hard time staying asleep through the night, this will definitely help you out. So the next thing that I picked up was this e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I did use it already. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now. I didn't wear any makeup to work today, so except my eyeshadow. So I wanted to do a little something extra for the video, but I did put it back in the box for the event. But this does have SPF, and look at that, what it says on the cover. Niacinamide, I love it. Collagen, peptides, skin loving ingredients. So definitely sold when I was recommended this by our beauty expert, Marty. She actually tried to convince me to go a shade lighter, and I probably should have listened to her because while this looks okay now, it is a little darker than I am currently. So Marty, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Should have listened to you. You're the expert. But I am going to hold on to this just because, you know, summer's around the corner. We're into spring. Summer comes really fast in Texas. And I might be needing this sooner than I think. So not going to get rid of it, not going to return it. Going to hold on to it because I will, fingers crossed, get some color before, you know, it goes bad. So the next 2 makeup products that I got are both the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte, or Matte and Poreless foundation and pressed powder. This one's just the translucent powder, and this one is a pure beige. I hope this matches my skin tone. But I remember loving the foundation way back when, and I just wanted to give it another go because these are only $5.99. That's so inexpensive. And if it was something that I just remember loving, or if it was something that was truly amazing, I know a lot of people love this foundation, so I just want to go ahead and give it another try, see if my memory is correct, because you know, it's starting to go a little bit. But those are the two things I picked up. The last two things I got were not for me, but for my fur babies. I've been staring at these for a little bit, and today I was like, you know what? I love them and they deserve things. So I got this giant lollipop. It's so cute. So there's like a rope, I'm assuming, in here, and then a squeaker in there, and it's all fluff. And then for our smaller dog, a little lollipop. So cute. And like these are the little sixlet whatever. So it's like a crinkle toy and a squeaker. Oh my gosh, I hope they didn't hear that. And then a giant squeaker. And there's probably like multiple squeakers on this one, but that's what I got them. They're gonna be so excited. Alright everyone, so that is my Target haul. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products, or if you would like any information on anything that you've seen here today, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.